Hey guys, it is Brooke from the Junk Parlor, and I'm hopping on here to show you what I brought home today. So my vintage haul from this week. I've got quite a few goodies to share, so let's get started. First up, I have this little, it's a Shin, J. Shin & Co. little globe piggy bank. And this one actually has the bottom stopper in it. So often they don't, and the coloring on this one is just perfect. It's kind of muted, would go really well with some neutral decor. And then have you ever seen one of these chalk tins in orange? I've seen gray, I've seen navy, but never one in this orange color. So I love it, especially if you collect these. And then also with the orange, it would be great for fall. And then this little silver compote, I guess, was so cute. I just couldn't pass it up. I think it would go great beside your sink. You could do a little pump bottle, even of soap, with a little scrubby brush or a rolled up washcloth. I think it would just look really good on your sink. And then I was able to score another jar grabber. So you would grab a jar. I don't really even have a jar, but you would grab it like this, okay? So that would be the normal way to do it. I've seen these displayed before where they might be wrapped around a bottle like this, but how I like to show people how to use them is these will stand up. I think I might even have had one of these on my last video. And you can put a bowl in it, and it just gives you some variance in height if you're creating a vignette, and just can really show off a piece. And then I got, this is 111, this brass tag number 2. This one is double-sided. I would say this is a cattle tag. This says, actually I can read on the back, key task maybe, 1991-827, so that's the patent number. But anyway, both pieces, I'm gonna sell them separately. Love. I'm really trying to focus and buy just green things because green is my favorite color. But being that we just got over Christmas, Valentine's Day is coming, those are red things. And so I really just liked this red canister. They're great for storing things, obviously, and then they look good at just sitting out on your shelf. And then also you can use those for risers as well. And then the little thing that I was putting the jar grabber on, it is almost like, I'm terrible with my metals, pewter.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. It looks like an issue with the router.
Computer, cancel. Okay, I just had to go shut my computer off because my Alexis kept talking. So I think this is made out of pewter. It probably had a little faux stopper in it and a lid at one point, but how cute is this? Little legged thing. You could put a little air plant in there or a succulent, set it in your windowsill. I just think it's super cute. You could take some little stir sticks or straws to display in there and actually use. Just loved them. These two pieces were actually together, even though immediately when I saw them, I'm like, I don't think that they even go together. So this, again, stick a plant in it, store something in it, little sweetener packets or stir sticks again in the straws, gift it to somebody. I wanted this. So it is stamped on the bottom, and it's not a crazy fat ironstone butter pat, but it is still marked, and it might not even be a butter pat. It is a little bit bigger, I feel like, but whatever it is, I liked it and was willing to buy both pieces for it. And then someone was selling these Scotch tins all together like a little instant Christmas tree. I love that they are tiered sizes. Of course, the tartan pattern is always popular. And this past holiday season, I saw the most awesome wreath made out of these Scotch tins, and not like I will ever be able to hoard this stuff long enough, because I am really a buy it, sell it as quick as I can person. But in the event that I stumble upon a bunch of them, or that doesn't sell for some reason, then I could maybe DIY a wreath. Now, speaking of wreaths, these little Christmas wreaths, they're like, I don't even know, yarn, fabric, carpet, but they were just too cute. You could hang these over a towel, a little hand towel in the bathroom. You could put them on knobs on your kitchen cabinets. You can hang them anywhere, over a mirror or a picture. Just so, so cute. Hopefully you can see on the camera how cute they are. And then guess what I got? Another little butter pat. And used to my butter pat was sitting back here. Now it's up there. Let me grab that and we'll add that too. This one I did spend a little bit more money on than I normally like to, but look at the nice shape of it. It's just got a nice silhouette. So we'll add that in there to fill up, or work on filling up, my little candy dish here. Okay, and then not that I'm super handy, but this is an old commercial grade whisk, and I just think it's awesome. Somebody had it just hanging up. I've seen these turned into lights. I don't think that I am talented enough to drill through that stainless steel or whatever it is, but I still think this is pretty awesome. You can hang it on a peg rack in your kitchen, and I just love it. And then I have a ton of these sponges, and this one was big and a good price. I'm gonna have to relocate where I put them though, because I have them underneath a cloche. I will show you. Or in a candy dish, and they're not gonna fit anymore. But I could put these in a big ironstone basin. And again, everything that I have pretty much is always for sale. With Easter coming up, these little, what are they technically called? Egg strainers or dippers. So I think you could do your Easter egg dipping. What else did you do? Poaching eggs, but such cute. You could even take these and put them by the sink, put some soap in there if you want, like a bar soap. But otherwise, I just think they look cute. I have a lot of marbled eggs too, so this would be a fun way to display those as well. And then this enamel funnel, I have a bunch of gray swirl ones that are much, much smaller, and they're the canning ones. They have the bigger opening. Those are listed on my website at thejunkparlor.com if you want to check those out. But I just loved this one. A lot of times I'll make funnel trees, but I normally use galvanized ones for that. But again, hang this on your peg rack. You could put this in your laundry room, mud room, you know, pretty much anywhere. If you don't want to make a little enamel Christmas tree with it. If I found some enamel ones that were different sizes, I definitely would do an enamel tree. This little mortar and pestle, I shouldn't say little because look how big it is. And it is just awesome. So I really liked it. It's got a good look to it. I have some other ones that are like the ironstone and then have the wood. So I think this one will be a nice collection arrangement to go with those. Whenever I'm selling things, I just like to put them with like items. I just think it makes a statement that way. Now I have been hoarding bells, and I call these like shop bells. I don't know exactly what they are, but they have a beautiful sound. So this is my little third strand of those. Okay, I don't even know how to show you guys this. I can't show you all at once. So this is a little Barbie furniture. Again, I bought something red. Not supposed to do that, but look at this retro. It's chrome, metal, little plastic lawn chair with a little table or ottoman, whatever you want to call it, however you want to use it. And it comes with a little lounge chair. I mean, I don't even know where you'd put it, but how cute is this? I could even see setting this in my windowsill, having a little like palm tree looking plant in there, and just having it at my sink to admire and enjoy over the summer. And then this one is a bed with like some plastic, roughly bed cover and headboard. And it's just fun, totally fun. You could even just take this, again, it's the, well, this one isn't chrome, but it is metal. You could take and do some terracotta pots, or I think even maybe some square or rectangular shaped ones would be cute, and make it a flower bed. So that would be an option for that little bed. And then even though Christmas is over, I just couldn't say no to this little angel. I don't know, it's like colored burlap maybe around some cardboard. You can see the little, what do you even call those? Pipe cleaners in there. So I just liked her. She's holding a little Noel book. This is amazing. So I think it's really probably part of like some kind of grinding or sausage maker. But there was a time, and this would have been a few years ago because it was when I had the little brick church. But I had everybody and their dog looking for round graters. And this one's actually a little bit different because it looks like it would slice stuff too. But what people will do is put a candle or a little battery operated candle in here, and then it lets off awesome, you know, reflection or light in that. So that one was an awesome find. Again, the red Christmas, I can't help it. I loved the shape of this. I think it's just kind of some kind of mixer. I really don't even know if it's missing something, because a lot of times there's like some kind of spring coiled thing in there. So you push it and it kind of plunges and twists. I mean, it has the blade in there. You can see that. But it just doesn't feel like my mind would think that it feels, but I don't care. I would take this and put a collection of keys in it, or buttons in it, or Scrabble tiles in it, or thimbles in it, or use this as a display. I love the shape, love the shape. And then the bottom I thought was fascinating too. It says Federal Tool Corp, Chicago. And then it has the, why can I never think, Anchor Hawking logo on it. But Federal Tool Corp, I don't know. I just really liked it. And I'm always looking for artist things. So this artist palette, I love the shape of it. I mean, the paint colors aren't the most gorgeous, and somebody literally didn't try cleaning off their board at all whatsoever. But the back side is gorgeous too, because literally it was just a sheet of plywood that someone has cut. You can tell it's a very worn and used edge, but the back is like a piece of art as well. Almost looks like a leaf. So I love artist things. Back when I was doing the mystery junk boxes, my best mystery junk box girl, she loved artist things. So that's why probably I'm always kind of attracted to those things and brushes. Another thing that I picked up was this egg, I guess. I don't even know. So it's got the holly leaves. I like that the green has pretty much worn off. I think it gives it a very cool look, that now that the green left is just in the grooves. When I looked this up using Google Lens, everyone called it something different. So could be a candle holder, a planter, a vase. It's just one of those homemade kits because it has LLP on the bottom. Lefton does have some that, you know, are Lefton ones that wouldn't have been handmade. But I don't know, I really liked it. Almost forgot about this beauty. I went ahead as soon as I got it, because it was like 40 degrees out at Christmas time, and did a spray of clear coat on this just to kind of lock in the chippy paint. But I think I got this for $5. Wouldn't this look great out on your patio or your front porch with some greenery and some logs in it, or stick your Christmas tree in it? Just couldn't pass it up. You can even just put ice in it and put your drinks in it. Could not pass it. Could not pass it up. Did I mention that? Okay, that's what I grabbed this week. I hope you enjoyed seeing my finds. All of these are available. I tend to sell mainly on Facebook and Instagram, but if you just leave a comment and tell me what you're interested in, I will definitely get back to you on here. I really appreciate you watching my channel, and I would love for you to like this video and of course hit that subscribe button. All right guys, until next time.